Hello, welcome to a brand new vlog. It is the 10th of October, which is kind of crazy to say. I guess I have a few updates. I'm going to try and make this clip in particular kind of short because this vlog's probably going to be a slightly longer one. I guess let's start with reading. I finished this. I did read most of it. I started skimming towards the end because honestly, I'm not sure what the point of this was. She talks about nothing. Honestly, I figured this was gonna kind of be a companion to the journal or like explain more in depth how to use the journal is kind of what I figured, which I guess I was wrong because she just talks on and on. Like some of the chapters will even kind of be like, let me find one, shadow work and spirituality, but then like she never really talks about that. She'll just quote other people and it was really repetitive and started going in one ear and out the other. So I started skimming and I'm really glad to be done with this. Normally if I like DNF a book, I don't rate it, but since I did read most of this, I did rate it and I believe I only gave it 2 stars. I would not recommend. I'm less hopeful for the journal now, so I'm a little scared. As of right this moment, I'm not technically reading anything. I am still in the middle of Outlander. I have not read it since whenever I talked about this book last. I apparently stopped on chapter 8. So I do want to get back to this. I'm actually feeling fiction at the moment. So I am planning to, I guess, try and prioritize this. If I could finish this before I go back to work, that would be great. So that's where we're at. As to like mental health and medication stuff, my boot, I got to take one of the like wedges out today because I've been wearing it for a week now and it's feeling better. There are still moments where I have some pain, so I'm a bit concerned that it's not going to be 100% when I go back to work, but as of right now, it is getting better. It's definitely improving. Trying not to be cooped up in the house so much, which we'll get into in a minute. The medication definitely has helped since I cut down the dose. I've been perfectly fine since, and I feel normal and like I can actually do stuff again. I went to go see Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. My local like indie movie theater had it, and it was for free through the library. And then they had a discussion afterwards, and not only is that one of my favorite movies and I desperately needed out of the house, but it was just a fun experience getting to debate that with other people anyway. They have a book club and the next meeting is Tuesday to discuss The Running Man from Stephen King. I'm debating on trying to cram that so I can go because I think that would be fun. But I don't know because to be able to get it from my library, like there's a hold right now, or I could buy it from Audible. I don't know. We'll see, because I do have a lot going on the next few days. And with that, I think I finally made up my mind. One of my friends said that they would go with me to the horror/anime con that's happening tomorrow, which I've been planning to go to since February when I went to the Missouri Comic Con. I've been planning to go since then. When at that event, they announced it, and it's 2 things in one, so HorrorCon/Anime Con. And there are a couple of people that I want to see, plus it would be a good way to get out of the house. I do have some friends that sometimes go. I don't know if they'll be going, but the one that's from Trick or Treat that played Sam, he's going to be there, and I didn't end up going to the Oklahoma con that I was going to, and I was going to get to meet him there, so I'm like, well, this works out. I am concerned with my boot, so I checked to see if some friends were going, and one in particular said that he'll go with me. I need out of the house, and this is something I've been looking forward to for almost a year now. I will try to film some, but I'm not the greatest at that, but I do want to get that one poster signed. If nothing else, I will talk about it afterwards. Don't 100% know what my plans are for today. I need to purchase my ticket, but I have to get up to get my wallet to do that, so I haven't yet. I ordered groceries. Those will be here later. I don't actually know what time it is right now, like 10 o'clock, I think. And it sounds like we're about to have storms, which is part of the reason the lighting's not the greatest. The groceries will be here at like 1 or 2, so bit of a wait, but I will finally have some groceries today. Like I'm rambling at this point. I think that was everything I needed to catch you guys up on. So I will talk to you guys later. Hi, it is the day of the con, and I thought I would show off the best I can my costume. Again, I'm hoping to get pictures and, video, but just in case I don't, because I did put a lot of effort into my makeup and everything, just wanted to do this clip preparing. I pretty much have everything packed up. I do need to grab my keys and like a couple things out of my purse because I will be taking a clear backpack, and I've already got the game and my poster pulled that I want to go get signed. I'm pretty much ready. I have about 30-ish minutes before my friend comes to pick me up. You guys have seen it before. It's the usual witch dress that I wear, my witch hat. I did do my makeup somewhat different. I am wearing earrings that I never wear because it never feels like it fits. I don't know, it feels like it fits today. I didn't want to do the pentagrams. So of course I am wearing my boot, and normally I would wear my witchy boots with this, but due to my foot and I really want to be comfortable, I'm going to be wearing a sneaker with this. So that is the update. Wanted to show my look before I head out. Hi, it is a few days later. It is the 13th, and I guess this vlog isn't going to be quite as long as I thought it was going to be. I did not get any footage of the con. I'm sorry. I mean, there was a lot going on, but I did get photos and it was a really great time, so that's what this clip's gonna be. I'm gonna talk about the con. This probably won't be a super long clip. Some of the stuff with it being local I don't want to mention because it could pinpoint where I am, but we'll talk about some stuff that I feel comfortable about. So I met the guy from Trick or Treat, the one that plays Sam, Quinn Lord. I will insert photos of not only getting to meet him, but the picture that he signed for me because I don't want to pull it off the wall. It's already on the wall. But yeah, I didn't get to talk to him for a long time, trying to be respectful even though he didn't have a long line, but he was really nice. And I don't know, just very nice. And I never realized how young he was until planning to meet him in person. But yeah, that was great. And then I stood in line for quite a while to meet, I don't know how to say, Michelle Ruff, I think is her name. She spoke for Jill Valentine in the Resident Evil series in Resident Evil Revelations. So I did take my game and have it signed. As you will have seen, the picture I had personalized. This I didn't, because if I ever meet anyone in person, again, that was associated with this game, I wanted a little more room, hopefully, for other signatures. I don't know how likely that is to happen, or I don't know if there's not, a whole lot of room on here, but that's kind of the mind that I had. I did get some merch. I picked up some artwork and stuff. I have some magnets that I picked up. I will insert the picture that I took here. I already have them up on my fridge behind me. And I also picked up, I'm not going to pull these out, but I can show you 2 of the 3 that I got. Same place that I got the magnets. I bought from them at the last con that I went to here in my state, and excellent stuff. But I got some Resident Evil artwork, so they did them like old movie posters. So I got 4, I got 1, and I also got 2, but it's in here and I'm not going to pull it out. Those will be going up on the wall eventually. I would prefer to get frames for them. I don't know if that's going to happen because the other Resident Evil artwork that I have from the last con, I don't have artwork for. I still need frames for some of my posters. These might just go up on the wall until I can afford to get frames. I ran into a couple of people that I knew. I got photos with one of them. I won't be including that for their own personal privacy. But I did run into a couple people that I was hoping to. I also ran into my local haunt was there, so I got to talk to the actors that normally you won't have time to really talk to because they're busy working. I'm not going to include those photos either for their safety and personal privacy, but all in all, it was a really great con. I really enjoyed it and I really needed out of the house, but it was a great experience talking to the local haunt actors and the owner, and I feel like I made some friendships there, which has been like something that I wished for years, and it actually happened, and I got to talk to them and be chatty and everything. So that was my experience. Again, keeping it short. I didn't like go to see a bunch of people, so I only planned to see these 2 people, and I only had enough money to be able to do those. I'm lucky that I was able to afford that at all since I'm out of work right now. So I'm very grateful for the experience, very grateful. I finally got to meet Quinn Lord because I was supposed to in Oklahoma and then didn't go. So yeah, it was a great experience, but other than that, I'm gonna finish the vlog here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. If so, like and subscribe, leave me a comment down below. I guess I will see you guys in the next vlog or bookish video. I still don't quite know how I want to finish off these videos, so I'm sorry it's still awkward, but thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.